Yo, what up, what up? So, it's Baarz.
What's up, my ninjas?
Me in here, the barcode. Follow me on IG. Baarz on Mars. Yep, at Baarz on Mars. Baarz with a Z on Mars with a Z also. That's how you gotta do it.
Okay.
Twitter, the barcode, at the barcode. I don't even use Twitter that much, but if you want to follow me on there, do that shit too. And we in here, my guy.
What's up, y'all? I'm CJ3. You already know I'm on Apple Music and Spotify as CornellJohnsonIII, all one word. And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram with Tropical Gent. Click the link in my bio and make sure y'all listen. You out of pocket. Click the link in my bio and make sure y'all listen to my Bubble, my EP that dropped on 9/23. Tune in and listen to that.
Told you that nigga was trying to get it.
Yeah, it's cool. We're gonna chop that nigga right on out. I got good editing skills.
No, fuck it, leave it.
Okay, let's get it.
I mean, we good, we straight. So, we gonna talk about top five. I mean, the top five rappers. We talking about rap. We fuck with rap. We're rappers.
Yes, sir.
So, top five rappers.
Yeah.
So, we also have reasons. So, my reason for my top five is, like, you have to be able to do more than just, like, one thing. Like, I'm not gonna say you have to be able to, like, sing and all of that shit, but you gotta be able to, like, do different types of raps.
Right. That's better.
You want to plant, you more the weed. So, hey, no, you can't have that. So, like, my main reason, though, is niggas gotta have bars. Like, in my opinion, you can't be the greatest if you don't got bars. Like, you can't be one of the greatest in anything if you don't got bars. Like, so, you gotta have bars. And you gotta be able to rap. You gotta be able to rap.
Right.
So that's one. And then you have to be able to, like, make songs. You gotta be able to make music. I make people bop. People that don't want to hear rap, cause it's not like it's niggas like me that want to hear rap, but everybody don't want to hear rap. So niggas that don't want to hear rap, they want to hear like boppy shit. So you gotta do some boppy shit too. Like, so that's my two things, like, that you really just, like, have to do. So my number one. No order, no specific order, but my number one is always gonna be that number one, and my number two is always gonna be the number two. Biggie's my number one, cause his wordplay, like his song making ability, like all of that shit is just, like, top notch to me. Like, I feel like he's fire. Like, to this day, niggas bleed. Like,
yeah,
that's still one of my favorite. Like, I listen to that, and it gives me, like, inspiration to write it. Like, oh yeah, I could never do that.
Yeah, definitely inspires.
Yeah,
Definitely inspires.
so he's one. And then, of course, number two is his little bro, Hov. And I'm biased. That's what it is. This is from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Hov. You know, and I listened to Threats. When I got in that car accident, the first song, I was sad I couldn't remember Threats. I remember Threats. I remember when the Black Album came out. Put it like that. Did I forget the lighter? When the Black Album came out, I remember it was 2004.
Right.
I had enough money. I had like $20. I had enough money for, like, one thing.
Okay.
I was a kid. I was like 12 years old.
Right.
Like, so when the Black Album came out, I remember I went to Black Friday. John was like, let's go to the gallery. Went to the gallery. I'm like, Black Friday, I don't really want to buy shit. I got $20.
Right.
I went to FYE and bought the Black Album. They didn't call me because I was tall as shit.
Right.
I was like 6 feet at 12, so they was like, fuck it. I bought the Black Album. I went home and I listened to the whole shit. Threats was my favorite song since then. So I still, when I got in the car accident, I couldn't remember Threats. I was sad. Like 2 weeks later when I came home, I remember Threats. I got happy as shit.
That's crazy.
Threats was so.
I got a similar story, but that person is not in my top five.
I'm biased.
Yeah.
I'm biased.
Yeah.
So after Hov, I definitely have to throw it to Luda. Luda, I don't even tell a lot of people that I fuck with Luda.
Yeah,
Like,
nah, that's true.
Luda is, I fuck with Luda heavy though, cause Luda, niggas who John know I fuck with Luda because he was the nigga who let me hold the Luda album and put me on the Luda. Like he let me hold Word of Mouth.
That was
I
that,
didn't
that
give
was
it back.
for me.
I didn't give it back. The royal penis is clean.
Yo,
some clean shit.
The funniest skit ever,
like,
bro.
That's what I'm saying,
the best
bro.
shit ever. I can't wait to do shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and then Go Home, Cry Babies Go Home was like, oh no, I'm about to go one to the chest. Like, that shit was
I'm about to put two to his dome.
Yeah, two to his dome.
Cry babies go home.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
no, yeah, that was my shit. That was one of my favorite songs.
That niggas scared as fuck, like they condoms.
Don't worry, we know how to edit videos.
Come back, we'll be straight. We'll be straight. Yeah. Alright, so after Luda, that's my guy. We got Fab. Biased, but I gotta put Fab in that motherfucker. Right? So I fuck with Fab because he's from Brooklyn, but he got bars. And the niggas who don't even like him for his bars, they like him for them other songs. Like the songs of Lil Mo, like them type of joints. And I fuck with those two, but bar heavy. Like, even the shit he did with Kiss, like all of that shit.
That boy scheme crazy.
He's the reason I tried to rap with bars. Because I'm like, oh, I need to Fab dude.
Yeah. He's one of the reasons I picked up the pen as well.
Yeah, like I need to do a Fab dude. So he's number 4, number 5. Gotta throw a newer guy in there. Can't just always keep the old heads in there. Right. Big Sean. So the main reason I fuck with Big Sean is because he can make. He's the, in my opinion, out of the people that was in good music, he makes the best music. Yeah, facts.
Like he made good music.
Yeah, like he was the reason for good music.
Yeah,
like,
he was.
He made the best music.
Bro.
Like,
he said early in the morning, that champagne song with that shit.
Yeah,
I remember
that shit.
That shit was fire, yes sir.
Yeah, with Roscoe Dash. Yeah, I remember that shit.
We took in the
so that's what I'm saying, like in his bars, like he know how to rap. Like so that's why I fuck with him. Like he's
crazy, man. Crazy.
Like so it's like if you got bars, like that's a crazy thing too. Like I fuck with, if it come down to like my top 5 when it come to bars, Big Sean's in my top 10, but he's not in my top 5. I got Sci-Hi above him. Right. Because Sci-Hi's crazy, but I feel like Big Sean makes better music than Sci-Hi. So
I feel like I resonate with that.
That's why I put Big Sean in my 5. Like, and I all of the new niggas, when it comes down to all of them, because Big Sean was in, I think he was in the freshman class with J. Cole, or it was like the year after J. Cole or some shit, or like 2 years after. No, he was in Meek's freshman class. Okay. So I still always put him in the J. Cole people. It's like J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick, Big Sean. Like, don't get me wrong, I like all of them. Right. But I prefer Big Sean.
Likewise.
Not saying he's better, I just prefer him.
That nigga's in my top 5 as well.
Say that.
That nigga's in my top 5 as well. And it's crazy. This nigga got 2 other people that's in my top 5. We're gonna get to that a little later. But somebody he didn't mention, Andre 3000. That nigga is amazing. He's like the best poet that I've ever fucking read. I don't even know what that means, but I just had to say it. Like, that nigga is amazing. Like, he plays a fucking flute. Like, shout out to you, Andre 3 Stacks, CJ3. I got you, my nigga. We gonna do it. Who else I got? Number 2. Yo. Killed that shit.
I love that fucking
Sorry,
song.
Miss Jackson.
I love Hey Ya, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I listen to Hey Ya, boy.
That and I know you like to think your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see your roses really smell like ooh 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 ooh. That's my
But Hey Ya was like a story of it. I like Hey Ya. I like Hey Ya. I like Hey Ya.
Yeah. Andre 3000, shout out to you, my guy. Keep being who you are. Keep being who you are.
Facts.
Who else we got? Lil Wayne. That man is a beast.
Yeah,
he is a monster. That man is possessed. You understand? And he is possessed by a rap god. Okay.
One of them guys. Weezy's one of them guys. I just, the only reason I don't, hold Weezy, like, I love Weezy. Don't get me wrong. Right. The only reason I don't hold him like as high as everybody else, like, hold him just because, like, he's in my top 10, but it's not my top 5 because he has a whole catalog of bullshit. Like,
I get
not
that.
Bullshit as in like, it's trash, but
Mhm.
it's like, it's bullshit compared to what else he put out. Like, if he never put that other shit out, I'll probably listen to the bullshit. But compared to what, come on, like,
no,
it's like
he definitely he gave us some bullshit, but he was depressed, man. He was caged in. He had a lot of caged thoughts, and that was some depressed Weezy that you don't like.
I feel that.
But that nigga that's fired, that was the happy man. That was a nigga who was like in the studio doing what he wanted to do. He was happy.
But that's the thing. I listen to some of the depressed. Like, Mess is one of my. I listen to Mess every day. Like, that sounds like a depressed ass song. But that's why I like it, because I don't know, it puts me in a happy mood.
But that Free Weezy album is my shit.
Yeah. Nah, that's
shit.
London Roads.
Yeah.
We
definitely gotta go to London since I got a song called London Time.
Yeah. We definitely.
we gonna be on London Time on London Roads. So let's get it.
Yeah. Nice.
With the L's and the R's.
The London trip is definite. We gonna listen to
it. But who next? I gotta throw Big Sean in there. The way that man tell a story is just amazing. Like, he's definitely that's number 3 for me.
Yeah.
And who else we got? We got Ludacris. That's definitely number 4. I can't. They're not in order, so to say, but I'm just giving them to you as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's not in a specific order, but definitely Ludacris. Like, nigga, how you rap that fast?
Facts.
You know,
Facts.
We need to have that conversation.
Facts.
I don't get it.
Facts.
I can't even keep up.
Facts.
I be driving, I be sitting down, I be chilling, I still can't keep up, nigga.
Yeah. Luda's my first time hearing Luda. I remember I used to always say JC was fire, like, when I was a kid. Like, when I moved over here, John was the first nigga that, like, not first nigga, but he was one of the niggas I was, like, super cool with. And he used to listen to Luda. And I used to be like, nigga, Luda he not Jay-Z. Like,
he not, but he Ludacris.
And that's when he was like, nah, you should hold this album. And he gave me word of mouth. And when he gave me word of mouth, like, Royal Penis is clean, highness.
The funniest shit ever, man.
Like, that was, I was a kid, so that was like my favorite fucking thing to listen to.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
And,
definitely.
no, I'm about to put two to his chest. Oh no, I'm about to put a hole in his vest.
Oh no,
I'm about to send two to his
dome. Oh no, cry babies go home.
I got niggas scared as fuck, like with condoms break. How your heart feels with eating 30 pounds of steaks. And put a belly on your plate and watch it weight. Frosted like a flake and Ludacris feels great. Like, I was like, what? This
that
nigga.
fucking, yeah.
This nigga.
He fucking, for me, it was Blueberry Yum Yum, and I wasn't even smoking yet.
Yo, the crazy thing
I wasn't even smoking yet, bro.
I didn't hear Blueberry Yum Yum until I started smoking.
Wasn't even smoking yet, bro.
I didn't hear that until I started smoking.
Letting it sticky, let's get high,
So
high. Got that Blueberry Yum Yum in this, that fire.
Some shorty put me on the Blueberry Yum Yum.
Had a little baby, Blueberry Yum Yum. And
she was like, you don't listen to
this?
You smoke? I was like, what?
He's the reason I drag songs out. That's the shit never thought I would.
Yeah,
in the back, this yo.
Luda's too.
Yeah, I wasn't even smoking yet.
Yeah.
Blueberry Yum Yum was it for me.
Yeah.
And number five, I'm going with Fabulous. That nigga pen game is crazy. I see why he be murdering niggas on the 13th of every Friday.
He's too nice. He's too nice.
Nigga, like, every time he get in the motherfucking booth, he make you go, woof. Like, that man's crazy.
Brooklyn. That's all I just got to say,
I ain't got nothing to say about that. I ain't got nothing to say about
that.
But it's somebody. Okay, back to what you was talking about earlier about what's that? Threats for You.
Yeah.
It's DMX fucking with D for me. That's my song.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas, cause y'all ain't killing
nothing.
What?
Yeah,
That's my shit. That's my shit.
The crazy thing is, I forgot to put him in there. Like the only reason, the only reason I gotta take my top 5 over.
Rest in paradise.
I gotta take my top 5 over.
I wanted to meet
bro.
that man.
I gotta take my top 5 over. I have to replace. What am I replace with that nigga? I don't give a fuck who, to be honest. I'll replace Fab. Because that was a biased pick. I'll replace Fab.
I understand.
I'll replace Fab with DMX.
That nigga X
DMX.
crazy.
Because I can't replace Luda.
I came up on X.
Bro.
I ain't really listen to Biggie and Jay-Z.
I forgot. I really forgot.
I came up on X, Ludacris, and Andre 3000.
I forgot that when I was still living in Brooklyn, when I was a kid, like a kid, I had got in trouble.
Oh my god.
When I got in trouble, I got sent to my room and shit. No, it was when I first moved to Philly.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but it's dark and hell is hot saved my life.
Bro, that's what I was about to say. Bro, when I was a kid, I was like 7 years old. This is the first 5 albums I listened to.
Yeah.
I got in trouble. And I went to my sister's room. She had a 5-disc player. Like, this is back
I had to learn how to channel that evil demon.
Bro.
Yeah.
The first 5 albums that I listened to.
That song, Damien?
That's what I'm saying. The first 5 albums I listened to was fucking
Triple D,
Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt. It was Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt. It was Usher, My Way.
That was my shit.
Right. It was Nas, Nostradamus. It was DMX. Was it? Yep, it's Dark and Hell is Hot. Because that was a joke about how's it going down and all that on it.
Yes.
It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
Yes.
And the 5th joint was a Biggie joint. It was a Biggie single.
Okay.
It was the single with Warning.
Okay.
It's the Warning single. And I love Warning. Warning's my shit.
Yeah, Warning is fire.
So that's why I was like, that was the first 5 albums I listened to. So that's why I forgot. I don't know why I forgot that DMX he's in my top.
I don't remember the first 5, but I can remember Ludacris, Word of Mouth. Nelly.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I listened to Nelly album. 50 Cent, Massacre.
Yeah,
Get Rich or Die Trying.
I had that.
And
I had both
Eminem. I can't think. I'm gonna go with Marshall Mathers LP.
That was
Those
fire.
are my 5.
That was fire. I didn't
Those are my 5. And that's just came to me. Like that just came to me. I never really thought about that.
My 5. I could.
Let's see. We still recording. We still live. Phone's still on. Yeah, let's get it.
Alright, say that.
Let me see. Yeah. Yep.
I was about to say, when it comes to my 5 albums, I could probably say 5 albums. I could probably say like, I know definitely I gotta say the Black Album.
Woo. Yes, sir.
But the Black Album is my favorite album. Period. Like, there's no other album that's better than the Black Album for me. I can't skip a joint on there. Like,
for me, it's Dark as Hell and Hot. It's Dark and Hell is Hot. I think that's for me. I can't really skip a song.
That's number 2 for me.
Yeah, I can't.
So it's not no order, but I like that album completely.
Yeah,
like I can't say
that's body work, man. Even the cover art spoke to me.
So I'm gonna also say Biggie, Life After Death. It's the complete fucking album. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to see after that.
This is tough, man. I
never really thought about it.
Yeah, me neither.
I just know that those 3 was the joints that I know for sure.
I never thought about it. Never paid me no mind. Today is November 7th, 2021. Y'all remember that, 11/7.
Say that.
Ain't it the day the daylight saving ends? Crazy shit, bro.
Set your clocks back. If you didn't, because I definitely didn't.
Me neither, bro. I didn't find out until like 4 o'clock. I looked at my stove, it said 5, and I looked at my phone, it said 4. I said, oh shit.
My GPS says that I was going to get somewhere at like 5 something, and my car said that it was 5. It says I was going to get there at 5:40. My car said it was 5:30. No, my car said it was 5:40, and it said I was going to get there at 5:30. And I'm like, that don't even make no fucking sense. And I was like, oh.
So you peeped it around 5 o'clock too?
Yeah.
Wow.
At 5.
Yeah, I don't know what time it was for me, but it was in the 5. It was in 5 at.
Well, it wasn't really 5.
Yeah, it was 4. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow,
exactly,
bro. That's when I looked at my stove and I realized it was 5 something on the stove. And it was saying, like, bro. It's 4:36.
My shit said that was around the same exact time. That was around the same exact time. Because my shit said that I was supposed to get there at like, it said I was supposed to get there at
4:36.
I think my shit says I was supposed to get there at 4. It said I was supposed to get there at 5:30 something,
Right.
like 5:38.
Right.
But I looked at the joint and it said that it was 5:40, like 5:47, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like that don't even make no sense. And I'm like, oh, I'm bugging. I looked at my phone. I'm like, oh, it's really like 4. Bet it's 4 something. All right, bet. Let me fix my joint. And I fixed my joint.
Yeah, I will.
Then when I came home, I fixed the stove because that was the reason. I'm like, oh, let me check the microwave. It's the microwave. Bet.
It's fun. Wow, we talking about our top 5s today. Remember, y'all seen it.
Well, I gotta light the blunt.
11/7/2021. It's a beautiful day.
Right.
Them niggas were just on the 50-yard line. I don't know what's going on. Can't make this shit up.
Numbers as well.
Yeah.
Numbers as well. How many double letters did we?
It's been a beautiful day, bro.
How many double letters? Like,
yeah. It's been a beautiful day. Letters, the alphabet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
After the email from the beat maker nigga.
Yeah. Today has been a fucking crazy day, y'all.
Facts.
Today's been a crazy
It's been a great day too.
Mm-hmm.
That's the great
Very
day.
amazing, bro. Very amazing. Long live R7.
Facts.
I just got a text.
Well, I never sent mine. Told her I was gonna say.
Is there anything else you want to say to the camera?
To be honest, just check the barcode. That's all I can say. Check the barcode. The barcode spelled THABAARCODE. Because my name is Baarz. BAARZ. If you check my YouTube, which is gonna be on, you'll see that that's my name. See, like, so it's easy like that. Simple. Everything's the barcode. Anything you want to say?
Oh, y'all already know. I'm CJ3. That stands for CornellJohnsonIII. All one word. Sometimes Nell flows, but sometimes I'm also a tropical gin on Instagram. This nigga's fire. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's tropical gin. Click the link in my bio. Listen to my bubble. That shit dropped on 9/23, and I'm gonna let y'all inside of my bubble. We out.
Facts.
Way too insane with the punch. Niggas had pillows and sheets, they was taking a slump. I'm in the waking them up. Had bars I lost, cause niggas just wasn't connected. But that was saying too much.